Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and now we are starting Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Yeah, so I just finished up Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and it was a pretty good game, you know, kind of huge blast from the past, you know, almost felt like 2007 all over again. But now we have to take a trip down to 2016 and play Infinite Warfare. And I've already beaten the game once so far. And you know, it wasn't too bad, but well, I don't want to spoil too much of it. But what I'm going to do is play the entire game again on Veteran, and I've already got everything collected, so I believe all my upgrades that I've collected will carry over. So I guess that'll be a good thing, you know, be somewhat of a different playthrough. And of course, there are additional modes for the campaign. I mean, you do have the yeah, that got specialist unlocked. Yeah, so what specialist is? It's kind of a little bit like realistic mode in a way, but not in the same sense as like Black Ops 3. How it works in realistic mode is, well, if you take damage on your helmet, you actually will have to replace it. You know, I mean, like you do get permanent damage on the helmet, you have to actually find a new one. Then also, you can't regenerate any health, and you have to equip something called nano shots to like restore health. And also, if you get shot on your limbs, it can actually affect your player, like either movement speed or causing you to like drop your gun or something like that. So yeah, it's really going for a whole realistic style. And then of course they do have the YOLO mode, which I gotta say, that's pretty insane. You know, beating the entire game in one clean shot, considering also the difficulty is about the same as Harden. So that would be pretty insane, you know. I would like to actually see someone attempt that. that'd be pretty impressive. I mean, it'd be almost like Max Payne 3's New York Minute Hardcore, which that was kind of insane when I did that too. But I think here it possibly a little bit longer. It's possibly. I say about like a 6 to 7 hour game. Alright, so new game. I'm hoping all my stuff carries over. I'm hoping. Yeah, so specialist, manage your health, inventory, okay. I think I have to beat the game at least veteran to unlock the YOLO mode. So let's go for that. Oh yeah, and I do have subtitles on, you know, just in case. But I usually have them on anyway whenever I play a Call of Duty game.
The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere.
Wow, if it is in space.
The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning. But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence.
So we have a war in space.
They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn. Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled by its military. If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
Oof, man. It's made it kind of feels like Star Wars all of a sudden.
War, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done.
1 minute!
Friendlies, Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
Well, I gotta say, graphics are pretty good. Yeah, so I'm playing as someone named Wolf.
10 seconds.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, I also have sound effects coming through the controller, which I gotta say it's a pretty interesting touch. Getting too far off. You know, I could turn off the sound effects, but you know, I actually do like it. It kind of gets more realistic. It kind of gets pretty realistic. Ooh. Temperature is getting cold. Huh. Alright, let's go for it. Oh. Pretty dramatic entrance already. You know, in a way, I would say this game is a little bit like... I would say, weirdly, this game is a little bit like Call of Duty meets No Man's Sky. Yeah, so I said this game is a little bit like Call of Duty meets No Man's Sky, and, well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I've noticed they have taken some elements from that. Oof. Trying to get shot up here. I don't know how hard Veteran is in this game. We're considering, I mean, not spoiling so much, but you're going to be spending a lot of time in space. You know, I mean that's kind of an obvious thing right there, but you're going to be spending a lot of time like in your ship and all that stuff. And that's assuming if you're planning on doing any of the side missions. Yeah, there are side missions in this game. Yeah, I mean, there are optional. Although in my case, since I'm trying to go for the trophy of beating the game on Veteran, I have to complete them I had to complete those side missions as well. Which, I guess the side missions are okay for the most part, but, yeah, they tend to get a little bit repetitive. But luckily there aren't too many. Secret grenade. Oof. Wait, so do I have... Let me check. Oh yeah, so I do have all the suit upgrades. Yeah, okay. Yeah, depending on the missions you complete, you actually can get new upgrades. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you can actually get new upgrades to help you out. You know, essentially they're basically just like perks like you get out of multiplayer. Yeah, but you get some really good ones. And also some interesting ones, like getting the electric knife, which would be good for taking out robots. Anti-grav. Actually, I should just toggle. What else do I have? Okay. The FHR. I like the NV4. I mean, that's the closest you're gonna get to an M4 carbine. In this game, anyway.
Copy. Be advised. SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence. Copy. Eyes on research lab. Armory should be next.
That's our mark.
Contact.
Ooh, okay. Oh, good so far. I mean, yeah, they are more accurate on Veteran, but so far it doesn't seem as difficult as Modern Warfare Remastered's Veteran. I don't know. It seemed like that Veteran mode was a lot harder compared to the original COD 4.
Target now. Extra 6 mics. Out.
Weapons on the other side. We beat them to it.
Sipes. Crashing.
Anyone here?
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Europa, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, so occasionally you do get ammo crates, you know, to give you some grenades, refill your ammo, or even just general changing out the type of grenades you get. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one, anti-grav. And of course, you do have jetpacking and wall running, although really you're not gonna be using that. You're not gonna be using those skills that much. Not in this game. A lot of people like to say this is very similar to Black Ops 3, and a lot of people say this is like Black Ops 3.5 or whatever. Well, I mean, yeah, it was heavily based off of it. It's still a different story in essence. I mean, I would like to believe that. Alright, so I got myself the F-Spar. Oh, I got 2 minutes. I don't remember having a time limit last time I did this. Ooh, God. I gotta go down already. Woohoo! Okay, I'm getting shot up bad here. Need another one, quick. Yeah, I don't remember there being a time limit last time I did this. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. We're good. Gotta be quick. Gotta activate the weapon quick. Oh no. Oh man. A lot of decompression going on. Oh man, my oxygen's low. Oh no.
Get him up, he needs
did you come?
We're in.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men. Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore. Kill them.
Well, I guess we're pretty much dead either way. Either from lack of oxygen or being shot.
What is Raya? Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. Set def's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to free...
Sir, that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command, and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You are always a fast learner, Lieutenant. Stratcom is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Rains.
Thank you, Admiral.
Position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself.
E3N?
Dismissed.
Yeah, so this is who we're playing now, is Lieutenant Nick Reyes.
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Felice stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alderno?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Saul.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on. We'll take the scenic route.
Ooh, I love the scenic route. Yeah, so Lieutenant Nick Reyes. And this is who we're going to be playing for the rest of the game, so get used to it.
What do you want to make?
Peace to the fallen.
A list of all the people who lost their lives. And of course, this is Lieutenant Salter. And she's going to be with us for a good while.
Welcome to Fleet Week.
I guess you can say she's kind of like the Soap McTavish of this game. Hey, but you know what? At least I think this is one of the few Call of Duties where the main character you're controlling actually has a physical appearance and a voice. Well, because typically, most Call of Duties you play, you have like an unknown soldier, and you're pretty much like a silent protagonist the entire time. So it's supposed to make you become one with the soldier, kind of act as if you are the soldier. Which, you know, at times I'm okay with having a silent protagonist, but but sometimes I kind of like to have the protagonist actually speak. You know, it just sounds so. I mean, it just kind of seems a little odd that the only character never speaks while everyone else does. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna break up these games. I mean, these sessions, because missions here are not quite the same as they are in previous COD games. You know, it seems like these missions are broken up to like individual chapters, more or less. I mean, or like this, each mission has like different parts or sections to it, and also like, the missions actually do go together. You know, I mean, like they actually do. They're not like disjointed missions that make no sense. You know, like you're going from point A to one location to another. They all seem to connected. You know, so it's a little bit different.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Humanoid, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am. What are your orders?
Ethan.
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alder.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Left side, Ethan. This old goat can still climb.
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
Kind of find it strange. Ethan is, even though he's just a machine, he is pretty, pretty human-like. He does get sarcasm, he does joke around. He's almost like a real human, which is kind of the irony here, because most of the humans here are more like sticks in the mud.
Captain Alder, first troop ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
That's you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Hades guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet.
Oh no. Not good. We're going down. We'll brace for landing. Oh man. Okay, well, I'm going to call it right here. You know, I don't want to make the video too long, considering this is kind of the opening introductory into this game. Yeah, so, I mean, there are a lot of missions for this game. Yeah, I believe it was like 30 or so. I mean, including the side missions I'm going to have to do anyway. Alright, but I'm still kind of finding out how am we actually going to split this up into sessions, so I'm still trying to figure that out. You know, so bear with me on that. But I guess for right now, just I'll just call it. Alright, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.